the Carlton Center on the ABAC campus, this is Stallion TV.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us at Abraham Baldwin Agricultural College. I'm Daniela Manuel.
And I'm Ariel Pridgeon. Coming up, we have stories on ABAC's 110th birthday, Black History Month events, and sports. Let's get started.
ABAC turned 110 years old. Stallion TV's Randy Sumner reports.
The ABAC Ambassadors and the Alumni Association hosted the 110th birthday party for ABAC. They gave away free cupcakes, had $5 t-shirts, and had a birthday card for the students to sign. I asked the students a few questions about ABAC.
So the one word that I would choose to describe ABAC would probably be community.
Fantastic.
Family. I would say family. Tradition.
Good times.
ABAC is home.
Is home.
With the celebration in full swing, ABAC turned 110 with 110 to go. For the Stallion, I'm Randy Sumner.
As you can tell, ABAC has many dedicated students and professors. We wish ABAC success in years to come.
On February 20th, Sigma Alpha hosted a home run derby. Stallion TV's Bryce Phillip reports.
The Sigma Alpha New Rush class held its first fundraising event this semester.
The Home Run Derby was open to all students for entry as long as they brought their own bat and $8 for 10 swings. Dahlia Sutliff and Ariel Smith, members of the New Rush class, were excited to share about the success of the Home Run Derby.
Well, we decided to choose this event to try to get everybody involved. We knew that ABAC had a big baseball team, so we figured that most people would come to it.
And a lot of Sigma Alpha girls go to the baseball and the softball games, and we're there for the baseball players, and we appreciate how a lot of the baseball players and softball players came to our event and are participating.
The New Rush class is scheduled for activation on March 8th. In order to be eligible for activation, Sigma Alpha membership candidates must complete a fundraising, philanthropy, and sisterhood event.
Sigma Alpha is one of the fastest growing organizations on campus, and they're really excited about their New Rush class. For Stallion TV, I'm Bryce Phillips.
Winners of the derby included Josh Jackson, Justin Exum, and Drew Martins.
Spring is here and baseball has begun as the ABAC Stallions gear up for the upcoming season. Unfortunately, this means a final season for a number of the Stallions baseball team. Stallion TV's Madison Herndon reports.
ABAC has many sporting teams that open a variety of doors for athletes here on campus. Cody Chapman, one of the pitchers for ABAC's baseball team, joins us to tell about his time as an ABAC athlete and the many opportunities that baseball has presented in his life.
Baseball has always been a part of my life. I've always played it since I was young. To this day, actually, it's always been my life. It's been a go-to for me, you know. It's like other people go to a beach for a vacation. Stepping to the baseball lines is a vacation to me. The reason I'm here is because of baseball. The ABAC baseball coach actually gave me an opportunity to play for him here at ABAC, and there is nowhere else I want to play baseball. ABAC is where it's at.
Come out and support your ABAC Stallions this Saturday as they take on Santa Fe College. For the Stallion, I'm Madison Herndon.
For more information and upcoming baseball games, visit ABAC's athletics page.
ABAC is always being compared to other schools by prospective students who are choosing which college to attend or if they should transfer. Stallion TV's Michael Duvall reports.
Many students at ABAC transfer on to different schools in pursuit of their degrees. We talked to former ABAC student Brooke Hancock on the differences between Truett McConnell University and ABAC.
It is a private school. That means it's a little more expensive than ABAC is, and we don't get as much like government funding. It's not as much government funding as ABAC would be, and ABAC's more of a secular school, so they weren't as into the Christian part about all of it. They taught more instead of Truett. We talk more of creation.
While Truett and ABAC both have different stances on how they should educate their students, they both provide quality educations for their students regardless. For Stallion TV, I'm Michael Duvall.
While ABAC may have competition, we're still a great school.
ABAC Stallion newspaper went to Athens, Georgia to receive multiple awards and first place recognitions. Here's Ethan Reddish with more news about the awards.
On Friday, February the 16th, the ABAC Stallion received several awards from the Georgia College Press Association in categories ranging from Best Review to General Excellence. We talked to Stallion editors Ricky Rodriguez and Dalton Spangler for more info.
The Georgia College Press Association, they have a convention, or I guess it's more of a conference that they do every year that is, kind of like a meetup of all the different papers in Georgia, all the college papers in Georgia, and they hold workshops, and then at the end they do a big ceremony from all the submissions for their awards deal.
The award show itself was really about giving recognition to those who really worked hard for what they want. For example, ABAC won a lot of awards, a lot of plaques. In fact, 6 of us won and 6 of us each had a plaque, if that says anything.
For those wanting to know more about the Stallion, you can contact Dr. Tom Grant. For Stallion TV, I'm Ethan Reddish.
Congratulations to the Stallion on all of their awards.
ABAC students played with some furry friends this past Wednesday. Stallion TV's TK King reports.
ABAC's FFA Club hosted a bunny bingo event that focused on whether or not bunnies did their business. During the event, students were able to play with a few of the bunnies. The bunnies were then placed in a bin with a tarp full of squares and numbers. The only way for a student to win a prize is if the bunny dropped a pellet on their square.
So we were really excited to do something new, and hopefully the FFA could just start a new trend. So we're really excited to have a just kind of test run of a bunny bingo to see how people would like it. And I think we had a really awesome turnout. And so hopefully in April, we hope to have an Easter bunny bingo where you can come buy a square and figure out if a bunny poops on your square or not, and you can win really cool prizes.
More information on the upcoming raffle will be coming soon. For the Stallion, I'm TK King.
For more information, contact Jessica Cassidy.
Stay with us. Stallion TV will be right back.
Established in 1908 and located on over 400 acres of the South Georgia countryside, Abraham Baldwin Agricultural College offers students a high-quality, personal college experience in a safe, caring environment. A true destination college with small class sizes, dedicated faculty, and an innovative approach to learning, ABAC delivers programs that are both industry-led and student-focused. Learn more today about Abraham Baldwin Agricultural College. College done right.
Established in 1908 and located on over 400 acres of the South Georgia countryside, Abraham Baldwin Agricultural College offers high-quality programs that are both industry-led and student-focused. The roots of agriculture run deep at ABAC. Professors with industry experience engage students in small class settings and on our working farm, where hands-on learning prepares them for successful careers. ABAC is the destination for tomorrow's ag leaders.
ABAC welcomed Wesley Graydon as a guest speaker for a recent Black History Month event. Ariel Pridgeon reports.
To become the best, you must embrace diversity. That is what ABAC alumnus Wesley Graydon had to say at his speech last week. Graydon was one of the first African-American students to attend ABAC. We asked Mr. Graydon how students can embrace cultural differences on campus.
In order for things to function, those negatives and those positive charges have to balance. And in that moment of balance is when relationships are built. You don't want to go in a place and leave it as you found it. You want to make it better. I want you all to look up that word Ubuntu. U-B-U-N-T-U. Ubuntu. The quality of being human.
ABAC was proud to welcome Graydon back to the campus and thanks him for all his contributions to the school. For Stallion TV, I'm Ariel Pridgeon.
For more information on Mr. Graydon, contact Dean Hughes.
This past weekend may have been President's Day, but it was also a day that we recognized our first African-American superhero. Stallion TV's Ariane McGee reports.
What was first known as a comic,
finally hit the jumbo screen after 50 years, leaving 10th and Cinema sold out. But what is so great is that this movie is for all age groups. We celebrate and we also give recognition to our first African American superhero, Black Panther. We did an interview with Miss Erlithia Williams that works at 6th Street Academy. She's a school counselor, and we wanted to interview her because we wanted her intake because they're taking the kids on a field trip to go see the Black Panther.
Black Panther is a rare opportunity for children of color to see a major comic book character come to life. More times than not, a lot of the movies portray African Americans in a bad light, whether it's gun violence, dealing with drugs, or other things around that. But this is an opportunity for young and old students to know that anything that they set out to achieve, they can accomplish it.
I think people, both kids and adults, need to see people like Chadwick Boseman, whether it's in a magazine, whether it's on a comic book, whether it's on a jumbo screen, because they need to see people like him succeeding, no matter their race, no matter their age, no matter the height, just to know, it pushes you for encouragement, and it pushes you to be successful, much like the Black Panther. For Stallion TV, I'm Ariane McGee.
If you have not seen Black Panther, you are missing out.
We are in month 2 of our New Year's resolutions, and many are still at it. Thrash Gym is definitely a hot spot. Students at all times of the day are getting their workout on. Stallion TV, Sadie Hobbs reports.
Ever since Thrash Gym opened last spring, students have been making sure to get their use out of it. All throughout the day, you can find ABAC students hitting the weights or getting in some cardio. We talked to Jason Pace, Recreational Sports Director, to get the inside details of the gym.
Thrash underwent a big renovation last year, and it opened in April of 2017. I believe it was a $6 million renovation. Last semester, the fall semester, we had over 10,000 visitors. If I'm averaging that out, I would say we have at least 200 or 300 a week. This semester, our numbers have been up pretty drastically. I'd say we're getting upwards 400 or more a week at this point in time.
Thrash Gym will continue to be a popular destination as finals approach and stress levels rise. For the Stallion, I'm Sadie Hobbs.
If you would like to visit Thrash Gym, their hours can be found on ABAC's website.
This week is National FFA Week. Georgia FFA has been very involved with celebrating the week. Stallion TV's Elizabeth Stalvey reports.
Hillary Reeves, Assistant Director of Development for the Georgia FFA Foundation, is here to talk to us about what Georgia FFA is doing for National FFA Week.
In Georgia, FFA members had the opportunity to attend FFA Day at the Capitol. You will find local FFA chapters giving back to their communities by completing local community service projects as FFA members live to serve. But don't worry, if you're not an FFA member, you can still participate in the National FFA Week by stopping by your local Tractor Supply store and making a $1 donation to the National FFA organization. All proceeds that are raised will benefit the National FFA organization to ensure that FFA members will have the opportunity to participate in National FFA Week for years to come.
If you're interested in giving money for National FFA Week, you can contact the Georgia FFA Foundation. For Stallion TV, I'm Elizabeth Stallion.
National FFA Week is a great opportunity for FFA members all over the U.S. to come together.
Thanks for joining us on Stallion TV. Tune in next week at 10:30. I'm Daniela Manuel.
And I'm Ariel Pridgeon.